It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
This is Ricky Herron. I'm Richie B. We're at the South Point. We're talking Big 12 football. We're talking a matchup of two 5-1 teams. We got Texas Tech traveling to TCU. TCU opens up 2.5 in this spot. And within a day, it gets bet up to the road team, Texas Tech, as a 2.5-point favorite. Ricky, talk about the move.
Well, I think you can understand the move. I mean, Texas Tech with the smoked West Virginia 49-14 last week. And yeah, TCU was impressive in beating Baylor 49-21. But it's an inexperienced quarterback taking the place of Casey Pahal at TCU. And I know the kid's been pretty good. But again, the amazing thing about this Texas Tech team is their defense. They're like 4th in the country against the rush. They're 11th in the country against the pass. And you never would have thought you would say that out of Texas Tech. But they also have a quarterback in Seth Doege. I had to learn how to pronounce that name. It's D-O-E-G-E, and it's pronounced Doege or something like that. Anyway, he's thrown for 1,891 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Last week against West Virginia, 6 touchdowns and 499 yards passing. I think in a situation like this, you have the better defense with Texas Tech, which is hard to say, and the more experienced quarterback that's actually lit up the scoreboard this year. So I can understand the move. I agree with the move, but considering I missed it by 5 points, I'm not going to play Texas Tech at this point.
It's a pass if you can't get the good numbers. This game might come down just a bit. Now on the TCU side of the ball, this Boykins has had just about the same amount of snaps as the other kid, Patchell. I can't say his name.
Pahal, yeah.
Pahal, and it's definitely going to be a good football game. And it's hard to pick winners in all of the games. You got anything at all?
The kid had the snaps against the second and third team defenses when Pahal went to the bench after they had a big lead early in those games. This is a different story. I said, yeah, I like Texas Tech in the game, but I can't lay the number out since it moved 5 points already.
A lot of money for TCU last week against Baylor. They did get the money. At least we know one thing. We're going to have a sober couple of quarterbacks out there this week. Take care.